guys, thanks for tuning into my latest YouTube video. So today I thought I'd film a unboxing video because they seem to always be the videos I enjoy watching the most. So recently I purchased a Lily Mulberry bag, so I thought before I take the bag out on the town, I thought I'd film an unboxing video as well, you know, jump on the bandwagon. Before I go into the whole juicy bit, the unboxing, I will give a little blurb on why I decided to buy the bag that I did. But if you want to skip all that and, like I said, get to the really juicy parts, I'll put the times in the description box below. Like always, guys, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. Don't forget to check out my blog, holliescloset.blogspot.com, my Twitter at Hollie's Closet, and Instagram at Hollie's Closet, and also Snapchat at Hollie's Closet. Surprise, surprise. Also, I'm really crap at editing, so I actually might have shot a few blog posts with my bag after I've filmed this unboxing, so if I have, you might have already seen the bag, but this is like the best part in my opinion, like the big reveal. Although if it's already on my blog, you've already seen the big reveal, and now I'm mumbling on. Ignore that. Okay, so I'm just going to give you guys a quick blurb about why I got the bag that I did, where I got it from, and if I've got any hints or tips that I can give you. It's going to be quick because I am literally like climbing the walls, really excited and want to get the bag unboxed myself so I can go out and take blog pictures with it and basically like just sit and stare at it. Is that really sad? Do I care? Nah. Okay, so I've wanted to design a bag for ages and I have always loved mulberry bags. Now for me it was between a Lily mulberry bag and a Bayswater. Now you obviously know which bag that I have gone for by the title of this video. However, the reason it was between the two was the Bayswater is a big bag, it's a great tote bag, it can fit a lot of stuff in and it's a classic. However, that was also a reason that I didn't like the Bayswater. It is very big, I would end up putting loads of crap in there that I don't need in there, and I don't tend to use tote bags if I'm going on a night out. I prefer shoulder bags, so that is why I decided to go for the Lily bag, because it has a shoulder strap and I've wanted something that I can wear during the day and take it through to evening as well. So my bag is from the Mulberry factory store in York, and me and my sister went there a couple of weeks ago and we stumbled across the Mulberry factory store. We didn't go purposely to York to look in the Mulberry store, we just came across it. So while we were in there we thought we'd go in and have a little swoon and have a look around, and that's when I saw the bag that I've ended up buying. So I was actually quite shocked at how well reduced all the bags were, and if you're thinking of buying a mulberry bag, I would definitely suggest, but it's out of your price point, I would definitely suggest checking out one of their factory stores. So the bag that I've got, one thing to note with factory stores is it's very rare that they're going to have black or browns. They're going to be like their bread and butter, everybody's favourite colours, because if you're going to buy an expensive bag, then you're going to get something like black or brown that's classic, that's going to last for years. Having said that, my bag isn't black or brown, but for me personally I still think it's a classic colour. It's not like garish or in your face, it's something that I am going to be able to wear for years and years to come. So with the bag, another thing that I'd heard with factory stores, which is always a thing to note, is that the quality isn't as good if you bought a bag from a mulberry store, the actual mulberry store. Did that make sense? Who knows? So I had heard that the quality wasn't good. So before I bought this mulberry bag, I thought I would do a little bit of investigating. So in Leeds, where I'm from, there is a mulberry store in there, so I decided to go in there and have a look at the Lily mulberry bag and have a really good look at it. And before I went and purchased the one from the factory store, just have a really good idea if there's any like little things to keep an eye out for. And when I went back, I was actually pleasantly surprised that there wasn't. You know, it doesn't mean that there isn't, you never know, it just might be me not spotting it, but for me personally I couldn't see any difference. So I waited until I got paid and I literally went the next day, because if you're anything not like me, you'll get to the end of the month and you'll have spent all your money but you won't have anything to show for it. So I'll have bought tons of clothes, but you know, I'll be like, well, what have I spent my money on? You know, loads of magazines and stuff, but nothing substantial. So this month I was like, no, I want something that I'm going to actually keep forever. And so I decided to buy myself the Mulberry bag that I bought. Okay, so any hints or tips I can give you before we get to the best bit? I think I've done quite well so far to actually not just like dive in there and like rip open the bag. Okay, so if you want a Mulberry bag, definitely check out the Mulberry factory store, but bear in mind that they don't have, or very rarely have, black or browns. They also don't have a website, so you can check out the stock beforehand before you go, so it might be worth giving them a ring to see if they've got what you want in store. There's also a lot of like outlet villages around England as well, so you've got like Cheshire Oaks, you've also got York Designer Outlet, and there might be a few near where you are. I think there's one called Bicester Village, I think that's what it's called. That's meant to be really good. Okay, so now you've waited long enough, you're at the juicy bit. Or if you're anything like me, you've skipped forward just to get to this bit, the best bit. Okay, so even though the bag's from a Mulberry factory shop, it still comes gift wrapped exactly the same way as it would if you bought it from a normal Mulberry store. So here is the Mulberry bag. It just says Mulberry in gold along the front. Then you've got the black ribbon just tying it there. And then you have the tissue paper, which has just got the Mulberry signs all over it. And then inside the bag, which I think is really cute, and it's a little bit like, I'll show you what I mean. So it says thank you inside, which to be honest, for the amount of money that you're spending, this should be saying thank you. And then you get a little receipt that looks like a little envelope, and that says Mulberry along the front as well. And then the pièce de résistance, the bag. So that comes in a Mulberry dust bag that says Mulberry along the front. And then let's undraw it. And we have the bag. So here we go, the Mulberry bag. So what I'll do is I'll also film some close-up inserts just so you guys can have a better look at some of the details. My camera doesn't have a flip round screen, so I don't know if it's focusing or not. So I'll film close-ups when I know it's definitely focusing, because there's nothing worse than a picture going blurry. So you have the lock here, and that's got like the plastic on the front there that you can peel back, which I'm like, no, I'm not peeling it back. Although it's really tempting. It's like when you get a brand new phone and you're like, let me peel it back. So it's got the chain with the leather insert running through it. You've got the metal detail at the top, then you've got, like I said, the clasp that just turns, and then you pull that open, and then inside again you've got the plastic bits on the metal detail here and here, and also on the inside there. Tissue paper. And then inside it is suede inside, and you have the Mulberry little tree again, and the Mulberry, it says the Mulberry logo there, and then you also have obviously a little bit of plastic covering the metal bit, and then you have one zip pocket inside, and inside of there you have a Mulberry Care label, which I'll have a read of that. Sometimes I think these like recommend what oils you should use to protect it, and because this bag is like the soft grain, it's like the lambskin version of the Chanel. It's soft, so I think it probably will need protecting. So I'll put that back in there, and then clasp it back up, and then so here you've got like, it's like a little luggage key pad thing. I know that's terrible, it's not really describing it very well. So and then inside here, I can get it out, you have a padlock as well, and when I was in the store I was panicking a little bit, because what they did when they brought it out, they let me just check over it, which is great, so I was having a really good look, making sure there was no like scratches on it or anything like that. And then I noticed that the padlock didn't have a key with it, so I was like, well, I need a key, and she's like, oh no, it's fine, you just simply pull it down. So let me just show you. So the padlock, all you literally do is pull it and twist it. It doesn't need a key, which is great because I'm shocking at losing things. If you wanted to, you can wear that through the centre of your bag, like so, which is a cute little detail, and it makes your bag a little bit more secure. I won't really use it like that because I'd be terrified that I'd lose it, having to take it off and on every time I went into my bag. So I'll probably just keep it where it was, tucked away in its little like luggage tag section. therefore I went for the Lily Mulberry, is because it gives you a lot of space inside. So I'm just going to show you what I would normally put in my bag. So obviously I live in England, so the obligatory umbrella would go in there. I would have my purse, my car keys, my house keys. Yes, I need that many key rings on it, don't ask me why. And also my phone would go in there. And I think actually I could probably maybe get a little makeup bag in there as well if I wanted to. Just twist it. It doesn't look overfilled. You know, you've got a lot of stuff in there. It's quite a light bag as well. There's, you know, when there's nothing in there, it's not very heavy. Obviously, it's heavy now because I've got all my keys and my purse in it. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with this bag. Well, A, because of the price that I paid for it. B, because I really love this colour. I know it's not a black or brown, and as I explained previously, it's very rare that you're going to get that in a factory shop. But actually, I don't think it's too in your face. It's a lovely bluey navy colour, and if I haven't mentioned it before, it smells absolutely gorgeous. I'm not like some weirdo with like a leather fetish, but it does. It smells really, really nice. And yeah, that's it. The beautiful mulberry bag. Thanks for watching my latest YouTube video. I hope you found this unboxing exciting. I know I did, because it's a mulberry bag and I'm absolutely in love with it. Like always, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. Don't forget to check out my blog, holliescloset.blogspot.com, my Instagram at Hollie's Closet, and also Twitter at Hollie's Closet. Until next time guys, see you later and thanks for watching. Bye.